Hi, this is Mark Laughlin here to do a quick preview of the forthcoming Ambidextral Gunfighter video series. Now, who is this series for primarily? Well, first and foremost, it's for those that are in the military and perhaps some of those that are in law enforcement as well. But if you're one of those people who believes that feels it's your duty to be prepared for defending your life, your liberty, and your country, and the country that protects your life and liberty, then this series may be for you as well. It is primarily a series on martial gunfighting. It's not for your typical gun hobbyist. I mean, nothing wrong with tinkering with firearms and doing hand loads and all that stuff and bench rest shooting, but this is primarily a video series about gunfighting. Now, it does have some application to those in the hunting community, and we'll mention those as we get into the series, what those advantages are. Now, if you're looking for somebody that's going to be like this, looks like a badass all the time, or strives to appear to be a badass, or is a badass, I'm probably not the right messenger for you. Still, I hope you will at least listen to this video series and take what you can to apply in your pursuit of badassery and go from there. I'm going to not dress up in tactical gear and combat clothing. I'm not going to be wearing a plate carrier, wearing a Kevlar helmet, and doing with any exotic equipment. I'm going to be going over just why I think you need to learn to become ambidextrous with your rifle. In keeping with my steering clear of the trying to be a badass, I'm going to wear my traditional paintball heritage gear throughout many of the videos that you see following. Now, I have a really high degree of confidence in the basic theme, the basic message that I'm going to deliver in this Ambidextral Gunfighter series. Now, there are many parts of it, many elements that are maybe more speculative or can be refined and improved by someone who can carry the message further. Here I am at my Guru Mountain here in the Bighorns in Wyoming, and as you can see, I am not at the highest point. I am just at a medium level point here in the Bighorns. There are bigger mountains off in the distance, and I hope you take this message, what I give to you, and carry it way further than I intend to or maybe am capable of. Now, why should you listen to me at all? Basically, I'm bringing a message from tournament paintball about being ambidextrous with your weapon. I do also have some experience in the rifle marksmanship instruction area. I am an instructor for Project Appleseed. I'm a Red Hat instructor. I've qualified riflemen multiple times, left and right-handed, and I've also qualified left and right-handed at known distances. As a former paintball gunfighter, I hope I bring a message to rethink what you think is possible as a military gunfighter. I have 4 videos forthcoming that carry the key message of the Ambidextral Gunfighter series. Number 1, why the next generation gunfighter is ambidextrous. Hint, it has to do with winning gunfights. Number 2, how to become an ambidextral gunfighter. How to become ambidextrous. How we became ambidextrous in tournament paintball. It isn't hard. Number 3, what the next generation gunfighter needs in his rifle. Hint, perfect mirroring. And 4, a review of the preeminent ambidextral rifle. We have the Desert Tech MDR in 308. Some things I've added to this is an Trijicon ACOG for optics, and we have also added a Voodoo muzzle brake, and the perfect mate to the Walther PPQ M1 Classic, the perfect ambidextral combat pistol. Nothing else on the planet is its equal, which I reviewed in my Carrying for Self-Defense video series. Be sure and check that out. So here, from the top of this little mountain, an easy climb here in the Bighorns of Wyoming. I hope you'll take my message about becoming an ambidextrous gunfighter, an ambidextral gunfighter, and carry it and take it farther than I have and ever think to. Carry it to the peaks in those distant mountains. I am no guru. I don't want to hear anyone going around saying, I heard Mark Laughlin said this, and therefore he's an authority on this, and this is how we do it. I heard the ambidextral gunfighter said this, and this is how we should do things. Take the message, this basic message, that you need to become ambidextrous for martial purposes and for you hunters. You will find that there's some benefits there as well, and take it further than I have. Refine it. Refine the training methodology that I deliver in these video series. Make it better. This is not to be the end-all, be-all of ambidextrous gunfighting. This is just the beginning. Thank you. This is Mark Laughlin with the Ambidextral Gunfighter at www.ambgun.com. That's www.amgun.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. And definitely share. I want this video to get out there. Desert Tech is providing me with one of their MDRs to feature in this series. And if the series meets their expectations, I'm hoping I'm able to keep that MDR in my gun safe. It is a terrific battle rifle, next generation, perfect ambi mirroring, but that's coming up in the review in episode 4. Mark Laughlin, the Ambidextral Gunfighter from Wyoming. Goodbye.